Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm in a little bit different environment than I normally do these videos, but I want to do a review of my Badland binocular case. Now, before I go into the review itself, I want to talk about why I have this kind of binocular case. And the reason I have this is it protects my binoculars while I'm laying flat on the ground in a beach or sandy area or out in the woods. It protects my binoculars. I actually ruined a pair of binoculars by having just a regular strap and them not being protected. This case here fully encloses my binoculars, so I don't end up with sand all over them or anything like that. Now, this is a Badland binocular case, and this is actually my second pair that I've had here. Second case I had here. The first one, I had it for about two and a half years, and it kind of wore out. The seams were giving way. It was discoloring, and I was actually just going to buy another binocular case. But a friend of mine told me they have a really good warranty, so I said, well, I'm going to try it. And I sent them $35 and a binocular case, and they sent me a brand new binocular case. I'm not sure if it was just their way of selling me a binocular case for $35, but they did send me a new one. They didn't give me any grief about it. They told me what was comparable to my old binocular case. Now, this binocular case is a quantum leap above the other one. The other one had some serious flaws, not the least of which was the way that you access your binoculars. In this system here, you have one tie that you pull forward, and then magnets hold the case open so that you can get your binoculars out. Now, the case itself is very roomy. There's plenty of room for a full-size pair of binoculars in here. There is two lanyards on here, and they have quick disconnects, so you can easily disconnect your binoculars if you want to throw this in the washing machine or something like that. There's also one pocket in the back of this binocular case, and that pocket is big enough for like a passport or maybe some document or something like that. It's not very useful for anything else. Now, the cover is held both open and closed with magnets, which is really nice, so you don't have to fuss around with snaps or Velcro or anything like that. And I think this is a really good system. There are a couple of pockets on the outside of it. The one in the front here, if you put anything in the one in the front there, the magnet system doesn't work. So what ends up happening is your binocular case stays open like this here, and it really is not very good for that. The two pockets on the side I actually have a pair of glasses in here, but it's actually not very designed for that. And there's one big pocket in the back here, and that big pocket is basically big enough for maybe a power bar or something like that, but it's not very useful because it's between you and the chest and it would get hot, and if it's chocolate it would melt. That's something to be said. The straps themselves are very comfortable. They're easy to adjust. They're very well constructed. I've had this for about 6 months and it shows no signs of wear. Now, this system here is part of a system here. So they have MOLLE straps on the side of this so that you can put pouches on the outside of it. You can also put a bladder system on this. And the one thing I really like about this versus the old one I had, the old one had the bladder system integrated into the system. And the problem was that if you wore a backpack or something like that, it would interfere with the way the backpack sat on your back, which was very inconvenient. The thing I like about this is that you can buy what you think you will need. So like one is a mace holder, another one for like bear mace or something like that, another one if you want to hold your glasses or something like that. Overall, I'm very happy with the one I have here. I am going to buy those pockets. They are kind of expensive though. They're about $30 to $50 for those attachments. They also have a backpack attachment that would take this case off and you can attach it to a backpack. I don't know if it works with non-Badland equipment, but it does work for all their backpacks. So that's something to consider when you're thinking about something like this. Instead of having this harness underneath a backpack, you could just attach this to the backpack. That's definitely a plus in my mind. It does have a little hook on the bottom here, and this is for bow hunters to hang their bow on. I just kind of push it out of the way so it's out of my way. I don't use it for anything like that. But overall, I am very happy with this. And I'm very happy that they stood behind their product and they warranty it. I gotta tell you that the one that I sent back for warranty work was abused by me. I abused it miserably. I never took care of it. And that was basically my issue with it. I honestly believe they would have told me that it shouldn't have been fixed under warranty, but they fixed it anyway. So I'm hoping this review is helpful. If it is, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel because that really helps us in YouTube world. Become Patreon supporter. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Leahy. I want to thank you for watching.